Morning social network peoples. As you can see, no bedfro, but I have Jim Stank. Smells like buff to me. Today we continue on in this journey of cartoons and beats. And let's just take a quest, shall we say, for today. That's right, we're talking about one of my favorite childhood cartoons, Johnny Quest. You got Race, Dr. Quest, Haji, kind of racist, but you know, whatever. What are you gonna do? It was like the 70s, even though I'm an 80s kid. Yeah, I like later cartoons. Bandit, and then Johnny Quest himself. Like, who didn't want to be like a jet-setting kid, roaming around, getting into trouble? He got a personal bodyguard. Look, he has a gun. Like, what's with the smirk? Like, I mean, who didn't want to be a kid? And you had all the toys, hovercrafts, laser guns. I mean, people were always trying to kill you, you know, kidnap you, torture you. I mean, it was pretty bad sometimes, but you got to see the world. I mean, you had a dog that was like better than Rin Tin Tin, even though it was a pug. And his best friend was a yogi, not the bear. A traditional, you know, yoga guy. I think it's some sort of like training spiritual dude. Kind of like whatever Mike Myers was in that one movie. I don't know. I forgot what it was, but I mean, that's balling. Who just gets an Indian friend? Well, a good Indian friend. I have an Indian friend, but he's British, and you know who you are, big. Come on. England, come on. No offense against England, just big and being English. As I digress, on to the beat. So today's beat, I'll particularly say I don't even like it that much. I made it really hard. Been going through a lot this week, but you gotta keep things going. Not everyone makes a good beat. Timbaland to me has some bad beats. I don't know why I keep picking on Timbaland. There's like plenty of people to pick on. Just get sued a lot. Hope I don't get sued once again. If you want me to stop here in the Barbera, just send me a cease and desist and I'll gladly take whatever down. But I had to take about the last, I'd say 10-15 seconds of this intro, because if you remember the original theme song, there's like random sound effects all the way through. Didn't have a lot to work with, but it's a very cool piece. You can see where I chopped the samples from in the intro of the song. I mean, hopefully you guys like it. There's a lot of chops going on, and I really only replayed like 2 parts, so pretty much I just chopped it up, replayed the horn section that you hear, and then lifted some drums with a really cool guitar part. I mean, I hope you like it. I particularly don't like it, but I don't like most of my production. I think it's like one of those personal inner things, like, ooh, I don't like anything I make. And to most people, I mean, I got a good reaction from the last one. And if you want it, the link for it is in the description below. So you can go to my SoundCloud, download it for free as always, because giving it away is a charge. You get sued. And I don't want to be sued. That's not cool. Because, you know, trying to make money here. Make money in music. That's what I'm trying to do. So I don't have to work regular jobs. Regular jobs suck. Professional car washer. No gripe against what I do. It pays the bills, but I don't want to wash cars the rest of my life. I want to run studios and make music and travel the world. I want to be Johnny Quest without the kidnapping. And, I mean, it'd be cool to have a laser gun though. I mean, before I continue to the next part, I will be doing like minor shout outs every week. Today I'm going to be shouting out Robert Torres, aka Top Rank, aka TR from PR, excellent producer. His SoundCloud will also be in the description below. He's the dude that's teaching me how to get, you know, good in this beat making world and production. Like, I've been sitting under him for a while, learning his, you know, learning some of his moves, you know. It's what you do. You disciple people. You take them under your wing, you nurture them, you noogie them up, and then you send them out. And hopefully they do better than you do. So Rob, thank you. Continue. You know, he helps me, I help him. It's what you do in this world. But you need some beats, go check him out. Check out his SoundCloud. Get some production. Pay the man. and then he'll pay me to engineer it, hopefully. That's how it works. But on to the next one, which is news. And this week, something pleasurable. So those of you who don't keep up with politics, Wisconsin had a recall election because people didn't like the governor, didn't like that he did exactly what he said and actually did it and went through with it. And then they got mad and was like, let's kick him out, which was an utter failure. I mean, really, you spend like millions of dollars to kick a guy out by running the guy he beat the first time again. And no offense against Tom Barrett, he defended that lady during State Fair. Big ups to you. But when it comes to political battles, you have weak wrists. You can't fight. It's not good. It's just not good. Like, stop getting in fights you can't win. Like with guys with crowbars. Like, probably. I mean, that was good. You did a good thing, but the political fights, you just the wrists. The wrists, they don't work well. I guess you don't throw good punches in the political arena. I guess you are not Sparta, you know. You could not kick Scott Walker into the hole of Sparta. Poor Tom Barrett, but hey, I'm happy. You know why I'm happy? Not necessarily that Scott Walker won. When he was county executive, I wanted to kick him in the nuts. But no, it's just that I'm tired of the elections. Like, why is everything dirt thrown? I mean, I know that's a lot of it, but I'm tired of these commercials. Like, they even invaded my YouTube. I can't watch my shows on YouTube in peace without did you know this person did this and that person did that, and in 1985 they may have snipped glue. Like, how do you even know that? Why do you know that? He wears one sock that's longer than the other. Like, where's this random information coming from? I mean, you don't need to. I'll be glad when the presidential election's done with and over with. And then the Olympics will probably distract me from that. Though I will admit, I'm happy it's over. I mean, I would do a dumb dance, but this is on YouTube. I mean, I do enough dumb stuff in public, you know, without cameras around. So I'm not gonna do it on purpose. Maybe someday. But I'm just happy that the election, like the recall, is done with. Stop griping, or else my friend AJ, who's also being shouted out today, will come terrorize you on Facebook or Twitter or in comic book form. That would be funny, AJ, if you terrorize people in comic book form about the stupid things that they do in life. But weak wrists don't win fights. It has nothing to do with anything, but I don't know. That's what's going on in the world. Or at least my world, in my state. You know, Wisconsin. Cheese, brats, and beer. Fatties. Parties, alcohol. Recall elections that end in exactly the same election that happened before it. But I don't know. Hopefully you like the music. Hopefully, you know, Tom Barrett doesn't get beat up anymore. Hopefully not. So I hope you like this second episode. Hopefully I'm getting better. Hopefully the music is getting better even though I don't like it. Or at least today's. Like I said, I'm going through a lot right now. So the music is hard enough to make at the moment. But I would just like to say in closing,